Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Streams, Baten Kaitos. And well, I think the game just hates me. Because need to try to move this out of the way here. And the game must apparently hate me or something because I'm gonna demonstrate why once I have everything set up. There we go. Yeah, no battles at all. The moment you rescue Jella, there's like 2 fights that are in this chamber right here, and that's it. That's all you get. And that's pretty pathetic. I hate that they did that. That they took the battles away. Because this is a very bad spot for that. Because you can't exactly leave. I don't think so, anyway. Wait. Could you? Huh. I didn't think that would work. I'm not gonna really rely on this much, though. There's really not much to do. But... Can... No? How do I get to the other part of town? Okay, there we go. Let me see one thing here. No, they don't have it. Damn it. Okay, this probably isn't really worth it. Let's see. Where is those photographs I took? Come on, really? I'm guessing this is just gonna get... Wow, they actually do sell for a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of money, but... Sadly, I can't buy much. This will be good temporarily. Again, I don't want to buy these. I'm kind of surprised to let me get back here, though. To be honest with you on that one. That just feels weird to me. That they'll just let you go through the well and come back. But... Is she the person you're after? Is she your enemy? She doesn't look too evil. No, you've got all wrong. The scumbag looking for is still in the mansion. She's going in again, then? This booth. You can't let Giacomo escape. I wonder... Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Never mind. I was about to say, what was the point of having the enemies be here if they were so limited anyway? What I meant to say is, why give them drops? Okay, that makes sense. Wish I would have known that before, but... Oh well, at this point I don't really care though. I'll fight some on the way to the next area, but... But at least it's good to know you can grind here if you want. It is a bit annoying though, having to set them up. I'm getting a lot of these. Yeah, I think that's most of them. Okay, this should be it. Okay. That wasn't enough? Damn. Really? Okay, I'm definitely gonna want her to be healed up. For what's coming up soon, so... Oh, come on! Kill him! I want to be at full health, damn it. And I'm not getting that. Yeah, I'm not getting that. Quit attacking her, please. Okay, good. Well, I was hoping I could lower that to 0, but... I don't think there's a way to heal in here.
That was a pretty sweet battle.
But Ice Dagger? What? Thought I got that. Which advantage is stagnant water? No. If it was pristine water, that at least would be something, but... Where's this girl? Caught now. So maybe we should go back home. Split up taking care of this chinness, Lord Rodolfo. We don't touch. Pepper's people touch it. Yeah, it doesn't look like they give you a place to heal up or anything, which is really annoying. So I suppose I could check this. Nope, not yet. I guess I'll just have to stick with what I've got. Well, actually, no I don't. I forgot I can heal with these. Matter of fact, at this point I'm going to... Really? It's not letting me sort them at all. Seriously? That's dumb. It's like it's not letting me sort these at all. Yeah, it's not affecting this stuff. That's kind of dumb. Okay, whatever. So we do have one more thing we need to do in here. Aside from putting the ice dagger in. And the flame swords, actually, in here. Well, actually the flame swords aren't going to be useful, since what we're coming up soon, flame's not very good, but ice sure is. Yeah, healing would actually be better than the fire armor. The fire armor wouldn't really protect against much. Let's hope I don't regret that.
The way to the roof is just up ahead, I guess. I can get past these statues.
Don't worry. I saw them trigger the lock when they brought me in. There was something sticking out around here. Here it is. See? There's a switch near the belly of each statue. Pressing them at the same time should unlock the mechanism.
Ah, this must be it.
Found it?
Yep. On 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yes! To the roof!
And yeah. At this point, it's time.
Damn! It's leaving! Ha! You two!
Oh, too late to do anything about it now. Or is there? Oh.
So you came, did you?
Huh?
So it was you after all. I'm surprised to see you alive.
Jack, you don't know how long I've waited for this moment. This is for my grandfather, and for me. Going down, Giacomo, for good.
Okay, suddenly we're playing either a rap or a hip-hop song. Interesting choice, but okay. It usually plays for this guy in particular and his minions, so... yeah, but this guy is the first major boss we've had to fight yet. And he's a bit of a toughie. He only has about 750 HP, but as you're gonna find out, that doesn't really help you much. Okay, we did a decent first turn here. Oh, well, I guess I'll take advantage of this.
Say cheese.
Okay. Okay, good. I got some really good armor that turn. But look how much damage he would have normally done, though. With no armor at all, for example, he would have done like 60 damage. And he goes twice a turn. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, this guy is a freaking truck when it comes to damage output. Thankfully, he is weak to light as well.
I'll finish you. Dance light.
Don't be too effective, but...
Here you for bumping into me. Sword style. Shadow.
Well, I mean, he did resist it. It did do a lot of damage. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Running out of defense here. Okay. Yeah, I prepared a lot for this fight ahead of time. But if you come here like at level 3 or 4, then... oof. This fight could be pretty brutal, because he attacks both characters for a lot of damage per turn, and... if you don't have good defense or good healing, which... at level 3 especially, you would need a lot of it. You'd be lucky to win. Okay, that time he didn't use End Slasher. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, so... go and just use this for now. Because that's all you need. Okay, this might end it.
Mighty sword. Fly swiftly. The gust of wind. Sword style. Blue storm.
No? Really? Okay. Damn it. Ow. Damn it, another one? Okay. Oh, here we go.
That's enough for today. The Emperor is expecting me. I'm sure his worship is eager to see what I have obtained. The relic of a god long lost.
Well, that didn't exactly end well for us, but at least we got a new finisher for Shella. Another light-based one at that. Yeah, she's big on the light elements. Which isn't bad in its own right, considering that, for all practical purposes, not many resist light. So it's a useful one to depend on.
No! Get back here, Giacomo! Dear!
Are you alright, Kellis? We can't stay here.
Yeah.
Well, it's right there. Let them escape. That would not have worked.
Phew. I guess we'll be safe here, at least for now.
Wait, so it showed them running all the way to town. Then the next thing we see is them back in town near the well. Eh? What? That's a bit strange. You'd think they would have went back to Sidorai instead of here, but whatever.
Emperor Gelderblame seems to be trying to revive an ancient cursed power.
Is that what you were talking about in the forest? An evil god or something?
Yes. Malpertio, malevolent god of old. They say his powers will cause the world's destruction. Have you ever heard of Malpertio?
No, not really.
I see. I came here from Mintaka, the imperial capital. I learned that Emperor Gelderblame was pursuing some kind of dangerous scheme. I've been trying to find out what it is exactly. I managed to steal a pendant, which seems very important to them, and then I fled. From what I managed to gather, something terrible was sealed away, deep in that forest. It had never crossed my mind they were talking about Malpertio. Callus, I need your assistance. I must uncover the Emperor's plot and put an end to his ambitions.
Wow, you are reaching out to the wrong person here, lady. Or have you not discovered that he's kind of an asshole and seems to be fueled by self-interest? Why would you think he would help?
If the evil god Malpertio should be awakened, the world will be doomed. I can't do this alone. Please help me, Callus.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah, you really are. Have you not noticed the kind of person he is by now?
The Empire's plans? The fate of the world? I couldn't care less.
I mean, props to actually having a main character who actually isn't a Paragon figure, I guess. Because, yeah, when this game came out, it was seen as a very interesting take on a narrative, because the main character really is an arrogant asshole who just cares about revenge, that's it. He really doesn't care about saving people, saving the world, not unless it can actually help him out. So, like... Though, I do want you guys to keep this in mind for later in the game. Because it will get brought up. Like, once we get to a later part of the game, this will get brought up.
Be realistic here, Sheila. You alone against the might of the Empire? How are you gonna pull that off?
I don't know.
You can't be serious. If you want someone to die a glorious death with you, look somewhere else. I won't be throwing my life away in a fight with the Empire. You can understand that, right?
This is probably the right choice to pick, and I'll show it off, but you're really supposed to go with what Callus wants.
You've got to be kidding me! Maybe you're crazy enough to listen to her, but I'm not.
If we could warn Diadem and Anua and all the other nations of the Emperor's plot, I'm sure they would join us.
You really believe that? That the lords and kings will listen to you and take up arms against the Empire?
Well, okay, when you put it like that, it actually sounds incredibly silly. I mean, I know in most fictional cases they probably would, but like... But yeah, like, a little girl comes up to them and be like, oh, please help me fight the Empire, they're bad. Yeah, I don't know if that would work. Like, seriously. Unless you have a very convincing story to tell them, then no.
That they would actually risk the well-being of their nations on the words of a little girl?
I mean, he's spitting facts here. So, I can't completely disagree with what Callus is saying here. It does sound pretty far-fetched. Especially considering that she doesn't really have much proof about any of her claims. So, as far as they're concerned, it's her word against entire empires, and I can't imagine they would go for that.
Keep dreaming! Alone! Well, you can do what you want. It's your life, so you should take your own path, Sheila. I have some unfinished business to take care of. By the way, if I were you, I'd leave this island as soon as possible. Chances are you've already earned yourself a spot on the Empire's most wanted list.
Not just me. I'm sure you're right up there on the list too, Callus.
Yeah, but do you think he cares? He already has wanted to make an enemy with the enemy, to make a enemy of the Empire's most powerful general, so I don't think he really cared about that.
Besides, that man you're after, Giacomo, he's from the Empire too, isn't he?
You've got it mixed up. The bone I have to pick is with Giacomo, not with the whole Empire. I'm not that stupid.
Okay, that does seem a bit ignorant, though. Like, if you pick a fight with the Empire's most powerful general and it starts going public, then yeah, the Empire might take that personally. I mean, it's not like they're gonna care about his petty revenge. They're gonna be like, oh, you're picking a fight with us. Okay, we're gonna make a example out of you, boy. That's what they would think. So he's not really thinking ahead here.
Well, so long, Shella. Who knows? I might see you again. Sometime, somewhere.
No, wait!
Okay, at this point, let's show off the other choice.
At least you agree with me. Good to know I'm not the only sane one here.
So you don't care about what could happen to the world?
That's not what I'm saying. But as far as I know, it's none of my business. Period. Well, you can do what you want. It's your life, so you should take your own path, Sheila. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
I do kind of like the dialogue in the other choice, though, because it's, a lot more, in-depth. Because you skip a lot of it if you go with agreeing with Callus.
By the way, if I were you, chances are...
Not just me. Besides, he's from...
You've got it. The bone I have to pick is not that... Well, so long,
Okay.
No, wait! You're leaving the island, right? The only way out is to take a liner to Diadem, the land of the clouds. We'll be taking the same ship, so we might as well stick together, at least for now.
She is desperate to try to cling to Callus as much as possible. And I don't even know why. Like, seriously, of all the people you could try to bring along in this journey, he's the one you're picking here? When there's about 100 other people, it'd probably be a lot easier to try to... Why can't I move? There we go. Okay, what happens if I talk to this guy? It's a grapevine. You had a little fight with some Imperials? Gotta say, sure, some. Really impressed with your courage. Take this. What you have to not get a peg out of the damn Empire. So, he's actually proud of the fact that we pretty much messed up his apple stand? What the hell? Really? That's something else, let me tell you. Okay. So you actually want to go back to Subblerai? Yeah. So get back. Give me my pendant. Thank you so very much. Uh-huh. Tell me about it. I've gone into some trouble in the city. I don't blame him. But I know he trusts me enough to tell me everything. So I'm just overjoyed he came home safely. Please accept this token of our thanks. And Magnus. Shampoo. Thanks. At least it's something I didn't have. Let's see. Present the cure paralyzed resistance plus 20. I did a moisturizer for dry damaged hair. Tried for 2 weeks. I won't be able to thank you enough. It was shiny and healthy. Yeah, good shampoos are good for your hair. I won't deny that. So whenever I get something new like this, the first thing I do is look it up. Because you never know what these things can turn into, trust me. Let's see. Wow, okay. 336 hours later. Sure. What's it turn into? Never equip it, got it. I'm not sure why you would anyway. Huh. Well, apparently there's a sound test in this game, and if you get what this turns into, then we'll unlock 6 secret tracks in the sound test. Interesting. Okay. Just hold on to it, I guess. Well, that's interesting. Okay, moving on. You've been to Furkit, haven't you? Put a scent on your clothes. Host a city. Eh, it wasn't that great. Just be kidding. I don't like talking with you anymore. Busy booking the POW. Don't disturb me, okay? Wow. Very shallow-minded, aren't you? Glad to hear that. Straight searching clouds. You have good taste. Oh, I'm so excited. I feel like giving this to you. Here, take it. Get a Magnus. Anklet of Calm Winds. That is actually something for Shella. Yes, I'm well aware. Oh my, this is so good. Yeah, this is a straight up upgrade. Nothing goes down. That's awesome. And I think this is the only playthrough I got this, since I don't use a guide usually, and this is actually really useful to have for this part of the game. Let's see, anything good? Not particularly. I mean, I'll take this for the hell of it, but... So, is there anything... Wow. Doesn't seem like that's completely ready right now, though. But that is gonna sell for a lot. So is that all? No, actually, there's more. Okay. Okay. So we have to go back to Moongile Forest.
He's again.
And since we're not going to be fighting a boss anytime soon, pop up.
This looks like an easy win.
It is. Oh, right.
Loser.
We need this. Okay, how many... Okay, we have a few spaces left, so... While I'm here, let's go and get this as well.
Piece of cake.
We need this too.
Your history. Say cheeseburger.
Nah.
Is that all you got? Time to collect the loot.
Damn it.
Your history.
Oh, I forgot to show that off, damn it. Oh, that's only in the 3 combo.
Is that all you got? Time to collect the loot.
That was easy.
Okay, so, now that I got that stuff. What the hell, sex you? Didn't do anything rash to it. Look at my house, this picture, drop this first stone is ruined. This Drew mustache on it, that's hilarious. That's the least bit amusing. Or forgive that little... What an I kid. Been home all day? Didn't even notice. We good for nothing, man. Usage of this painting. Only water is gentle enough to clean up. Such a bother. So useless. Wonder if someone would be kind enough to fetch me some water. Well, you brought me water. How nice of you. Shouldn't have judged you by your appearance. Think so soon? Please take this with you. To Magnus. Aquarius. Neat. Okay. Okay, there's only one more thing we can do for now. And with. Okay, the person running around. Being mean. Why would you show me the family tree thingy? So lonely. Let me see the family tree thingy outside it for you. Okay, jeez. So no. Grandson is mischievous his grandfather. Sure on others, though. Okay, I can go home now. See ya. Okay. Let's go and check here real quick. Bananas! You have them restocked. Yes! So let's see here. And since I'm about to leave here, I guess we'll go ahead and buy out. Because, yeah, we're not coming back here for a while. Let's see. Level up. Level up. Star map fragments. Oh. Aquarius. Sure for now. There's a star map's a bit closer to original glory. And we get green bananas. I shouldn't complain. That actually does become a really good healing item in a bit. Okay. Okay. At this point, we just get on the left here.
Let's get on the liner.
Yep.
The Diadem Express liner will be departing soon. All passengers must board.
Let's hurry, Callus.
There they are! Over here! Move!
They found us.
Let's go!
The liner is underway.
That would not have worked out. Because they could have forced it to pretty much turn around. Joshua, the fishing village.
Excuse me, where could I catch a ride to the Empire?
The Empire? You need to make your way down to the castle town. There's a large port there. Nashira here is just a small village, as you can see. The only ships around here are merchant ships flying in and out from Furkhead.
I see. Thanks.
talk to the king. Which means we'll be traveling together a little longer.
Uh-huh.
But Callus, before we set off, why don't we stop by the village? We might need a Magnus or two for the road.
Yeah, good idea.
Travelers, this is Nashira, the fishing village. I'm just gonna call it Nashira, just because it sounds better. You settled suit on the liner. Crossed the Empire, didn't you? You don't need to hide it. Bert came in from the dock saying, beware of travelers. Daughter Baten, father's in critical condition. Okay, I'll go back to my hometown right away. Sign the family tree. Daughter Guzman, my mother of two, obsessed with her children's education. Could you please tell my husband I have to go to my hometown? A large line. And another pine tree. What better is simply harmony design? Got Fire Yell. Comes a fire-based offensive defensive follow-up to certain weapons, armor, spells, items. That is the combo needs to be fire-based, was managed to be available. In other words, it sucks. I'm not putting it in there. Yeah, so basically what this means is that you basically have to be guaranteed to have a certain element in your hand for that to be useful, and in many cases I find that I don't, so I usually never use the Yell Magnus. Okay, anything else? Nope, okay. I would talk to all the NPCs to get the dialogue, but this is a long-ass game, so I'm gonna try to save time where I can here.
Look at that!
His uniform. Do you think...
Yeah. Can't say for sure from here, but it looks like an Imperial uniform. The boat nearby must be an Imperial issue too.
That's Leo's sailboat, if you're wondering. Brand new Imperial model. Pretty cool, ain't it?
This Liud of yours, is he from the Empire?
Yep. He's pretty important, you know? An ambassador from the Empire. Awesome, huh?
From the Empire, huh? I hope he's not looking for us.
They couldn't be that quick. But we'd better be careful.
Huh? You outlaws or something? Being chased by the Empire?
Sorry? No way. What gave you that idea? It's just that we're not in very good terms with Imperial soldiers. Nothing serious.
Well, the girl behind us doesn't look like a bad person at all. Don't know about you, though.
Ah! It's like everyone can see through him.
See ya.
Bye. Thank you. Let's go, Callus.
I'm sorry, I didn't make a side comment to that. She's actually the remain lockers. One's a still good. Ooh, got Random Magnus. Cool. Let's see. So this is too. She's gonna tell the story. Hey, hurry! I want to hear your story.
Once, long ago, when the world still had an ocean, people did not have any wings. They lived on the wide land. The ocean was a huge pool, so large and so deep that it would have swallowed this entire nation. Within the ocean, an enormous fish called a whale would roam about freely. The whale was as old as the world itself. It was always singing mysterious, yet gentle, heartwarming songs.
Where did the ocean go? What happened to the whale?
An evil god appeared and swallowed the entire ocean. Every last drop of it. He swallowed the whale too. And it was never seen again. Remember this name. Never forget. The name of the god was Malpertio. Malpertio sucked up the entire ocean, but choked and drowned in the very water he swallowed. The whale, however, will always be with us. It lives on in our hearts. Close your eyes and listen. You can hear the whale's songs even today. The ocean will return someday. Until then, the whale will be waiting. Waiting patiently. That's all I can tell you now.
Excuse me?
Words can bring mischief. Confide not in those yet to be proven worthy of trust.
Wow, Callus, nobody likes you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Spare us the fortune telling. I'd like to hear more about this evil god. About Malpertio swallowing the ocean.
It is but a tale, young one. I I know little about it myself.
We should head for the castle now.
Okay. What's next? Well, if we go over here, we have another shop. And we're gonna need a lot of money for this one. They are starting to sell Shishquab mediums, which can heal up to 40 HP if used. And chestnut truffles. Get these immediately. They cure poison. You're gonna want that. Okay, so we did get a lot of money from selling Checkbo's photo, which is good. So we can go ahead and get this. Ooh, honey. That might be pretty good, actually, to have. Oh, very good. Doesn't age and become worse. Yeah, I think I can do that. You can also buy the mineral waters to cure poison during battle. Oof, that costs 900. The flame swords are not a priority. They get worse after just an hour of time, so I can go and get these, though. Oh god, everything's so pricey here. Got plenty of those. Yeah, the rest of the stuff I really don't need. So that kind of plans out. Don't worry, we'll be dealing more with making money here in a bit. Wait a moment. Wasn't there something that sold for a lot? No. I could have sworn I had some that did. Oh well. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Okay, now we go inside. Got a feathered hat? I'm guessing that's for you? Yeah. Replacement hat. And we also did get this stuff too, so may as well make a switch out here. Yeah, okay. And okay, you have bananas right now, so I can give the honeys to you. What happened to the... Oh, it became the young bamboo. Okay. There we go. And I also need to make sure that you guys have at least one of these. There we go. That should be good for later.
Hello there. I don't believe we've met. Are you travelers, perchance? Yeah, you could say that. I see. I'm not a resident of this village, but I hope you enjoy your stay. It's a great place to relax. I tend to spend a lot of time down here away from the city and the embassy. I prefer the humble atmosphere of this village to the glitz and glam of the city.
The embassy? Then you are from the Empire.
Yes, my name is Liud, Imperial Ambassador to Diadem. Yet the title of ambassador is but a name, an excuse for sending me away. The relationship between Diadem and our empire has always been a little shaky. Even today, there is little, if any, exchange between the two nations. When I first arrived, the villagers were suspicious. They thought I might be a spy. Besides, the Empire cares very little about people of other nations. Thus, my post is much less important than it sounds.
Well, we don't have to be afraid of you, I guess. There's some traces of rest. Got a skill shield. I don't imagine that's gonna be super useful, but well, it might be. Let's see. I could put it in there. Okay. There's some traces of rust. Fiber's level 2. She is getting spoiled, man. Level 2 magic all over the place. Let's see. Upper right corner barrel. You mean upper left? There's a barrel that goes up and it's not good to steal. Because I can't reach the upper right barrels. Tweak. Sweet tweak. Nah. Oh, here we go. Some of the barrel. Data bag of shortcake? Okay, how good is this? Huh. Doesn't age into anything. Attack plus 20. Could be useful. Where is it? There it is. Sweet. If unique to first strawberry taste is the winner. Attack plus 20. For increase lasts till the end of the current battle. That's kind of nice, actually. Yeah, why not? Cool. Okay.
Hi there. Well, you two are new around here, aren't you? I'm Anna, owner of this humble establishment.
Suddenly Fire Emblem.
Did you come in on the liner today?
Yeah.
Then you must be from Sadal Sud. That's quite a trip. Welcome to Nashara. There isn't much to see here, but it's a great place to relax.
Actually, we don't have time to relax. We've got some business to take care of in the city. It's kind of urgent.
Oh, really? You're out of luck then. As you may have heard, the Lesser Celestial River is flooded. The road to the city has been cut off. The river rarely floods over. It's one of those freak things that hits once in a blue moon.
If the road's cut off, maybe we could get there by boat. When does the next ship leave for the city?
Hate to say this, but there's no regular ship to the city. You'll have to ask one of the fishermen to ferry you over. But it might not be easy. They don't like taking strangers on their ships. Besides, everyone's been pretty jumpy with the poor catch and all.
Do you know anyone who would be willing to help us? We need to get to the capital as soon as possible. We'll pay for the ride, though we can't offer much.
So you're in a hurry, huh? Let's see. You could ask Ivari. He, if anyone, might agree to help.
Bari? Where would we find him?
He hasn't stopped by today. He should be along soon enough, though. Why don't you check back later? Or you could stick around and have a drink.
Oh boy.
Thanks, but no thanks. We'll stop by later and see if he's here.
You two. You looking for Gibari? What do you want him for?
Nothing serious. We're just looking for a ride to the city. Who are you?
My name's Revelus. You could say I'm the head fisherman in this village. You're out of luck, kids. No one here takes strangers on their boats.
Cut it out, Revelus. Leave the travelers alone.
Leave them alone? The catch is poor and the wind is almost dead. These are hard times, Anna. The last thing we need is strangers scaring away the fish. Burying strangers goes against our village rules. Rules we've held on to for generations. Kibari, that lug, he ignores those rules, laughs at them, says we're just superstitious. That lug always has to do things his own way, by his own rules. He's just a big pain in the neck. Ain't that so, boys?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right!
Really?
I say you forget about going to the city. Take the liner back home to your mommy.
Yeah, you seem like a really nice person, and not like a bully for no reason.
What was that?
Or you could wait your life away for the river to calm down and take the road. Here, here! It's your choice. Go home or wait forever.
I came here to see Gibari. I'm not asking any of you to take us.
You just don't get it, do you, kid? If talk ain't working, maybe roughing you up a bit will help it sink in.
Bring it on, bitch. I can take you.
Hold it there. So these two are here to see me, hmm?
You look unique.
Gibari. Revelus, you got something to say? You come to me. We can discuss it peacefully. Huh. Don't take it personally. It's the poor catch, and the wind, and putting them on edge.
It's okay. You must be Gibari then.
Right. What can I do for you?
We need a boat ride into the city.
To Sheliak? I see. The cloud passage being cut off and all.
Please, we must hurry. It's very important.
You sound pretty desperate. Anyway, you came at the right time. Why don't you help me out? I'm going over to take a look at the Lesser Celestial River. It's on the way to the city. I'm curious as to what's causing it to flood over. None of the others have enough guts to go out there.
Just the three of us?
Yep. Don't you worry. Three's a crowd. We'll be fine. The young lady here looks much more trustworthy than the slackers I know.
I like you already.
What do you say?
I don't know how much help we'll be, but we'll do what we can.
Great. Now we're talking. If whatever's causing this flood is too much to handle, we can leave it alone and I'll take you straight to the city.
What do you think?
I feel bad, but let's show it off anyway.
We come. We could be stuck here forever, unless this guy helps us, you know?
Huh? What are you mumbling about?
I wasn't mumbling. I was talking to my guardian spirit.
So, there's a spirit with you, huh? A being from another world, bound to your soul. Thought that was just an old folk tale.
Believe it or not, I don't care. Anyway, let's go have a look at that little celestial river. I'm Callus.
And I'm Shella.
Nice meeting you both, Callus, Shella. And what's your spirit called? Huh? That's a weird name. Well then, nice meeting you too. Don't know why, but it feels like I'm talking to the wall. Never mind. Okay, off we go to the harbor.
Okay.
Okay, if you say so.
Huh? What are you mumbling?
I wasn't mumbling.
So, there's a spirit with you, huh? Thought that was just an old...
Believe it or not, I don't care. Anyway, let's go have a look at that little celestial river. I'm Callus.
Little celestial river.
And I'm Shella.
Nice meeting you both, Callus, Shella. And what's your spirit called? Huh? That's a weird name. Well then, nice meeting you too. Okay, off we go to the harbor. We'll take my boat to the river.
And yes, third party member. Awesome. Sadly, 3 is all we can ever have in the party at once, but he is pretty good though. I won't deny it. He's 2 levels lower than us, because again, I'm slightly over leveled. But you're gonna find out that with this game, that's kind of a smart idea. To be slightly over leveled at all times, because this game can get kind of frustrating. Okay, let me go ahead and... Characters, order... Because you're gonna have the most HP of all of us once you start getting caught up here. Let's see... Oh, how do I look at... Okay, there we go. Okay, you already start with a combo of 3, so you're class level 2. Perfect. I'm okay with that. There we go. So yeah, the C button can just very quickly let you switch around, which is convenient. And he is a fisherman at heart, and his deck reflects that. He attacks with boat paddles. The basic one does 14, but there are stronger ones called mosquitoes, for reasons. I guess because you can sting with them. And they do pretty decent attack and wind damage. But higher than that is the Stream Blade. Attack 30 and 18 water damage. Yeah, he's pretty built for physical damage, that's for sure. Also, do you have any etc. items? Okay, these are your finishers. Dragon Uppercut and Crystal Shot. Chunk of Ice, this could eventually turn into this. You have Grapes. And that's all you have for healing. Okay. I'll try to do something about that later.
This must be Gibari's boat. Shall we head for the Lesser Celestial River then? Right. Time to leave. Let's get on board.
Wait, Gibari! Think about what you're doing. How can you just ignore our village rules?
I don't have time to mess around with those ancient superstitions. Sitting around doing nothing like you guys isn't going to change anything. I'll do what I have to do.
That's... You can't!
What are you gonna do? Stand in my way? Maybe use force to stop me? Answer me, Rebelus.
Damn you, Kibari!
Sorry, pal. We're short on time. I'll see you around.
Kibari! You think the whole world revolves around you? Always doing your own thing, your own way. Why don't you ever think about the villagers and what's important to them? As long as you get what you want, nothing else matters. Is that it?
Hey, calm down, Rebelus. I was never good at these debates.
Yeah, I don't like confrontation either. I'll be the first to admit it. I don't like getting a confrontation with people. I'm the kind of type that walks away from conflict rather than tries to embrace it and try to get into arguments and stuff. I don't do that. It's stressful, and I just don't want to be a part of that. Because in many cases, it just leads to stress. Usually on both sides. So I'd rather just not interact with it at all. So that's just the way I am. It could be also the introvert in me too that kind of makes me like that. Because yeah, I am very heavy introvert. I am a very closed off person. Which also tends to make me run into conflict with some people in my life, but you know, I just like I can really feel for Guabari here because I think in a way he's trying to approach things the same way. He doesn't want to get in conflict with people, but people constantly try to get in conflict with him. But yeah, he just doesn't want to really be a part of that. He just wants people to get along and stuff, and he wants people to be happy. And unfortunately, in order to accomplish this, he has to go up against other people's beliefs. Mind you, I would also say that their beliefs feel kind of strict. Like to the point to where they don't even want to use their boats to help people out at all, only for fishing, and that's it. It kind of feels like it's very selfish, especially since people are in conflict right now because of the river being clogged up, so you think they'd be more willing to bend the rules just a bit, temporarily, if people really need it. But, I guess they're just not willing to budge on that no matter what, even though their livelihoods are at stake. That's another thing. Their livelihoods are at stake here. You'd think they'd want to do anything they could to try to fix the problem. But they won't. Now we are taken to a dungeon area here, but we are allowed to leave. I discovered that on the test run.
They say the greater celestial river flows around the entire world. This is one of its offshoots, hence the name Lesser Celestial River. Some say its waters come from the ocean, trapped somewhere in another dimension.
Hey, I thought the ocean was supposed to be swallowed up, though.
I don't know if I'd buy that.
Okay, we get Chaos Edge. Yeah, definitely turning this down. Holy shit, that waterfall sound is loud. Yeah, I wish there was sound manipulation options in this game, because the sound effects especially can get bad. Rotten food. What was this? This used to be something. Something in the food line, but I forget what. Trying to figure out what it could have been. I don't think it's blackened bananas. I don't think so. Anyways. But yeah, the sound effects for this game can get freaking, like, ferociously loud. I don't know if, like, the remaster on Switch would fix that or not.
Make it interesting, will ya?
Make it interesting, will ya? Let's see. This is a water area. Will fire be effective here?
Fire first! Fire first! Light flare!
Time to collect the loot.
Okay. Chunk of ice. You can leave if you want. Oh.
Watch out! Here I come!
Let's see. Man, I'm getting lots of fire.
Fire first! Fire first! Light flare!
Oh, you guys are actually tough. Oh, I don't have any shields. No, damn it. Ow. Damn. Not really getting lucky with the defense here, so... Okay, I don't imagine ice would be good here. Oh, we got some honey out, though. Got rip one of them, at least. Okay. Stream Blade. Mosquito and Mosquito, yeah. 76. Okay, that's good. Yeah, he seems to be the lowest of all of us right now.
Use this. This helps.
Okay. This'll help.
Is that all you got?
Okay. Yeah, that needs a 3 combo.
That was a pretty sweet battle.
Aqua Yell.
I'm chomping at the bit here.
Jump at the bit. I don't hear that often enough.
Fire first!
Yeah, so far she's my highest damage dealer by a strong mile. healing water weed? Well, I like it when you do that. It wastes your turn. I think I like that one better, honestly. It looks cooler.
I got all worried for nothing.
Ooh, you guys drop honey. Give me all of it. All of it. Yeah, it'd be nice for him to have another healing option. Especially since I think grapes actually age. I mean, you'd expect that, right? Oh, is grapes that awesome thing that could turn into several things? Let's see. Starts as a pretty decent healing item for when you get it. After 3 hours, it turns into something else, which is weak. But then it turns into something else, which is awesome. Yeah. And then it turns into something else later. Which is... let's see. Pretty powerful. Okay, yeah. I'll get more into the various things as it turns into it. But yeah, this is definitely one of the more interesting things I wish I had more of, is grapes. Anyways, let's see here. I can get rid of that, yeah. Voice 1 isn't that great. Not until much later on. We obtained Mana Stone? Ooh, want, okay. We're going back. Okay, so where is... there it is. Also... sure can. Karina. The star must be closer to your glory. Fireburst level 2. Again, she is spoiled like crazy. Haha, class up. You can hold up to 30 things in your deck. And now... yeah, combo 4 max. Oh, man. Oh yeah, Chaos Edge. Forgot to put that in there. Okay, Chaos Edge is a very powerful weapon. Oh, let's see here. Well, let's put in Fishing Rod just in case Black Bananas does turn into raw food. I don't know if it does, but I know something in here has. Okay, so... yeah. Well, Kaitos just got better. Holy crap. I mean, you could argue we've just gone better entirely. Oh, you have these again, too. Sure, I'll take them. I would gladly take that off your hands. Flame Sword would be good in here since it's a water area, but I know it just degrades so quickly. It will be a last resort for me, certainly. Also, I want to check something here. Okay, no, we just not come with a camera. Sigh.
We can do this if we work together.
Speaking of camera, let's see.
Say cheeseburger.
I can't remember who does it.
Sword style. Shadow Fiend.
Is that all?
I can't remember who does it, but I know one of the enemies in here can poison. Nah, that's all for that turn. It almost looks like that has a face on it.
Loser.
That's so good. I want this.
Let's get it on.
Fire burst! Fire burst! Unlock! Dance light!
Haha, one turn, you. Damn it. Give me armor when I need it, people. Oh, wow. Okay, so... Okay, you at least have enough to survive for now.
Use this!
Okay. Oh, look over there. You might see where there's a timer going down. Yeah. The further class you go, the more restrictive the game gets on time limit. 12 experience. Got a rooster. Got Stream Blade. Well, I can give that to you. Yeah, it's better than this. Definitely better than that.
You're dead.
Oops. Damn it. Oh well. Still did a lot of damage. Yeah, do that.
Well, you're photogenic. Here.
Oh,
Thank you, everyone.
so they have really an enemy that can poison, though I'm not really seeing it happening during this run. In the test run, yes. I actually ran into poison quite a few times. I'm just getting lucky this time around.
This looks like an easy win. Fire first! Fire first! Fire first! Huh. That was easy.
And I'm hot. Maybe shoot again. Okay. Camera. I knew it's gonna happen sometime soon. So now we're gonna have a much increased chance to be able to take pictures during combat. I'm totally okay with that. Let's see. Water's not too useful in here. Also, there we go.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dark glare!
Alright, fine.
Well, you're photogenic.
Well, you're dead anyway. You know what? Wait. What?
Pretty pathetic.
I wanted to heal, but... Ooh, savings book. Ooh. We're living is something to keep track records. Hardly any eating has been a picnic. Sure feels good to have a healthy balance in the book, doesn't it? Huh. It's funny, because either one of those is useful for money. I think the savings book, over time, is better.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So if I just let the time run out, the battle just ends, because they run away? That is interesting. I just figured it'd skip his turn. If I took too long. That's called liquor? Oh, you asshole. Putting me to sleep like that. Well, at least you woke him up. Okay. Does anyone have healing? Yes, you do. Does mineral water heal you? Really wanted to use that camera, but... Oh well.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, another grapes. Oh, jeez. Okay, so... What do you have currently? A couple of honeys? Yeah. I'll give it to her. Because I know the bananas aren't going to be lasting much longer. Oh. Yeah, this little puzzle here can be annoying. Okay, there we go. That's the Tree Vale. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, so we've got all the treasures for now. Yeah, that's everything. Man, I can't believe how much easier I had it compared to when I first did this. Wait, is there a way for me to get to where that was? No, I don't think so.
Don't get in our way. Fire first! Fire first! Light there!
That was way too easy.
Just a truffle. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of those. I haven't had to use them yet. That's kind of hilarious to me, since in the test run, I would have been begging to have these, since I was being poisoned left and right. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe my level? Maybe the higher level you are, compared to the enemy, the less likely poison will work, but I swear I had issues, though. Okay, before you go to the next area, you definitely do need to keep healing up. Okay. Yeah, we're fully healed, and I still got plenty of healing left. Yep. Cutscene. The hell is that? No wonder the river's overflowing.
There's something moving in there.
Okay. So. I was supposed to actually turn my stuff back on, but oh well. I don't remember this being that hard of a fight. Attack increase. Cool. Thundercloud? Cool.
Watch out! I'm not that easy. Magic!
69. Nice. Oh god, we are kicking its ass. Someone really needs healing badly right now. Well, this might be the end of it. Yeah.
That was a pretty sweet battle.
That was an easy battle. Compared to the first time, I actually had one person close to being low on health. And it did go on for about 10 or so turns, but yeah, this time around, like, he went down like a bitch. And of course, Kaitos gets special treatment by getting a super powerful finisher. We get another of those constellation things, silver anklet for her, and a picture for the road.
That's a thunderfish. They were supposed to have died out ages ago. How did it get here?
The world is coming unraveled at the seams, little by little.
Is it because we broke that seal? Back at that spring at Sidal Sea?
The world unraveling? Broken seal? What are you talking about?
We have to go back. King Baten needs to hear about this.
Hey, hold on, you two.
Oh,
Please don't get in our way.
okay. Wasn't expecting a freaking ambush.
Light.
Well, that was kind of a waste. Yeah, we weren't even hurt during that fight much.
That was easy.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Say cheese.
Fear the winds of darkness. Sword style. Shadow
Yeah, whatever. Well, I can't see they're not being smart. And we currently aren't in major need of help, so...
Fire first. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, I'd rather take the picture. And over here in this corner, Dane Imperial, which is the accessory for Gabari, So this predicted sleep sometimes, and flames, poison. Oh wait, never mind, this is the one he has on. 30% paralysis, 40% flames. Yeah, this is just better. What the fuck? Well, okay then.
Fire first! Fire first! Fire first!
The fuck? Oh shit. Well, I know that poison's gonna be a thing now.
Let's keep going.
Milk? Huh, interesting. I'm drowning, help! Drowning. What are we gonna do, Maya? Hurry, I'm drowning. Go. Thank you saved me. But I almost lost a bright young boy. Cough. What was he wanted? Good for the blood relatives of Grandpa's husband, huh? His grandson? Sign my name and go to Grandpa's house? To the family tree. So just write my name in my own slot, so I'm here. Particular boy. No doubt the product of his mother's education. You alright? Tired. You rest a bit. They're going home.
Be careful, everyone.
Ooh, this one's gonna be rough. Okay, got rid of one of them early on. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's press ahead.
Flower bud. Cool. Help. Hey, what are we gonna do, Maya? Save them. Hey, run, go, go. You. So this is the boy that promised the future, Koff. You again? The blood red is a Grandpa Kuzman, huh? So just on the friendly tree. Here you go. How many minutes slot? Right here, yes. Well, let's part this older brother that always wants to prove himself better. 2 of them. But probably go back to Grandpa's place. Found Streamblade. Yes, please. At least one more? Let's see. Okay. Nope, 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 not right now. That is the next area.
Bully yourself.
Gotcha!
I've had fleas tougher than that.
That comment kind of scares me then. Just saying. Yeah.
Here I come! Fire first!
Pretty pathetic.
Yeah. Pretty soon I'm gonna get rid of the poison heal thingamajigs, just so I have so many ways to heal after battle. Seriously, how many of those do I have now? Yeah, 6. And I'm gonna have many more by the end.
Fire first!
Pretty pathetic.
See, look at this! The head of the thunderfish. It's all the way down here?
We work together! Fire first!
Damn it. Well, it didn't work on you. So it can miss. Wait, I poisoned him? How?
Sword style.
Huh. That's kind of funny.
Dark flare! Fire first!
That was way too easy.
Or crepes. Harper's level 2. And they really want you to have those. Okay. Let's drift it further.
Here I come.
Double camera, of course. Oh, damn it. Killed at least one. There.
That was easy.
I love how two photos show up. Yeah, I'll take the honey, I guess. I'm mostly in this for the experience at this point. All the way down here. Lift it further. Oh. And it's in treasure. Not the cereal, although the cereal was amazing.
Fire burns.
Seriously, anyone remember the Hidden Treasure cereal? That was amazing back in the day. Can't believe I've been poisoned once. Apparently you can poison the enemies sometimes with those. It's kind of interesting.
Fire burns.
We're almost out, so I'm not gonna worry about healing. Like, at all. Not really doing enough to really be a threat. Most of the time they just run.
Time to collect the loot.
What's over here? Heron statue. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is very easily missable, too, if you don't mess around with the skull. Let's live a monk in silent meditation. Neat. Jeez, man. That is freaking marvelous. Now, this next part, I actually had to stop the test run out of frustration. You'll find out why soon enough, and I can't believe the game really does this to you. As a matter of fact, this will be our stopping point. Didn't realize how late it was getting. I was having so much fun playing it. What? This is different.
Something's not right here.
Imperial soldiers!
Hey! What's going on?
all villagers, right? Get back to the village on the double.
You talking to me?
Easy there, kid. Let's just do what they say for now.
No one is allowed to enter or leave this premises. Just do as you're told, and things will go fine.
So yeah, you're trapped in town. That's not cool. So, let's go over here. Kaitos. That's a famous one. Then. Destroy for now. Star best be closest to ritual glory. See this small token of my gratitude. Secret recipe 2. Still not sure how to really do much with those. Whoa. Level up. Level up. Level up. So as you can see here, Gabari gets more HP than Shella. And probably will get more than Callus once he's at his level. So yeah, he's definitely a tankier unit. Class level up, yeah. Alright. Any more of the unique ones? Well, actually, I don't want that because elements actually do more damage overall. Okay. But yeah, this is actually really cool at this point. Superpower. Now, let's see.
What on earth is happening here, Rebelus?
Don't know. We just came out of nowhere.
Are they after us?
That can't be. Why would they go to such lengths just to catch the two of us?
Wait a minute. You're wanted by the Empire?
Well, we're just, you know.
Never mind. I suppose it's better not to know. Besides, they can't be looking for you.
What makes you say that?
Some of us saw another squadron of soldiers flying towards the castle. It looked much larger than the squadron we have here. Whatever they're looking for, it must be at the castle.
I have a bad feeling about this. What sort of trouble could they be trying to start?
It's already started. Geldeblame's ambitions are ravaging the world.
Anyway, I'm going to the castle. Shella, you're coming too, right?
Of course. Let's hurry.
Hold on there. You can count me in too. Don't feel like losing sleep over what happens to you two.
But
No buts about it. I promised to take you to the castle, remember? Besides, I'm itching to find out what the Empire's up to. Getting there might be a problem, though. They're watching the harbor. It won't be easy getting to my boat.
We'll walk then. Now that the Lesser Celestial River has calmed down, the road to the castle should be open.
True. But how do you plan on leaving the village? They've got the exits guarded. They won't exactly usher us out with a smile and a handshake, you know.
A while back, Anna told me there's a secret passage somewhere in this bar that'll take you out of the village.
Wasn't that coincidence?
I guess they dug it for emergencies. She never told me exactly where the entrance is, though. You'll have to ask her yourself.
Where is Anna, anyway?
Well, you see, I kind of lost track of her.
Dad, blame it, Rebelus.
Kinda lost track of her? So much for counting on you to look after her, huh?
Sorry.
Never mind. Let's go find her. Callus, Shella, you two come with me.
Let's see. See, I can't figure this out without a guide. I can't. I tried this for an hour to find who this Anna person was. I talked to everyone. I went into every house. I searched every nook and cranny to see if there was like a hidden doorway that I was supposed to find. Nothing. So I gave up on the test run. I was like, are you kidding me? Why is this so hard to do? Go up to the house to the north. Which house? Does they mean this one? Flip over. Report catch no visit with the Zero Empire. It's just too much. Where to put knows my age, so we could take care of him. Except for another 10 years at least. Imagine what would happen to him. Who worries too much about me? Smith might do something dangerous. Be good forever. Swear to trust me a little more. So, let's see. Yeah, I can't say I'm broke anymore, that's for sure. So, anything else that's photo-based? It's not looking that way. You could sell this right now, the savings book, but honestly, you want to hold on to it. Rotten food. I do believe that's what's happening to the bananas. I'm going to assume. It's not like I'm using them anymore anyway. Just in case, I'll buy a couple more of those, why not? Let's see. Having another one of those won't hurt. The flame sword I don't care about as much, though. Yeah, the rest of this I don't really need. Okay, so... This is house to the north. Zebra and Pittsburgh searching for a good catch. The only house to the north would be this. I'll go past side. Cross the street, play Wales. Go past side. I'll be the whale and I'll sing the song. Much outside. Just made a move. Must stay alert. See, this is the problem I ran into. And even with the guide, I'm really not sure what to do. Up here, maybe? Oh, there we go. You're supposed to go up here? Like, seriously, how do I even think to come up here? There's a soldier guarding it. Thank you. Why are you yelling at a little kid? Let go of her. You're hurting her. You inferior natives. Allowed to cross us? You won't get away with this. Yeah, whatever. Show me what you got. People who died never give up without a fight. You wench. We're under orders to keep hands off civilians and make short work of you. If you kill me, Imperials will never take the hearts and minds of our people. Get it? You'll have a different way of seeing things soon enough. I regret you ever said that. Inside, let's go.
Hey, it's you two. And Gibari.
You okay, Anna? They didn't hurt you or anything, did they?
I'm just fine. I just came over here to pick up some booze. We were running low. Why would I be hurt?
Well, we heard some shouting, so...
Oh, it's nothing. Those Imperial soldiers are so arrogant. I just had a little talk with them. No big deal. What happened to you guys? Couldn't get to the castle?
Nope. When we came back from the river, this place was crawling with soldiers. They won't let us leave the village.
We heard there's a secret passage in the pub, so we wanted to find you and ask about it.
I see. If that's what you need, I'm the one to help you.
Thanks, Anna.
Thank you so much.
No problem. I'll go back and open it up for you. Meet me back at the pub when you're ready to leave, okay?
Got it.
I'm gonna save state.
Here's the entrance.
Thanks, Anna. Reblis, watch over the village, okay?
And don't fuck it up this time.
Relax, Kibari. We'll manage here. I'm more worried about what's going on at the city.
Be careful.
Oh, I didn't even see the ladder there. So, are they gonna let me back in? Yes. They will let me back in, okay. That was something that concerned me a little bit. So yeah, this is a good stopping point. Club Passage. Kinda sucks I can't get back to the other place, but I'll make do.
Fire first! Fire first! Fire first! I got all worried for nothing.
Okay. Unlike last time, I'm gonna be able to do some grinding off screen, so that's gonna be helpful. Very nice. So yeah, the game is really opening up now. We have an extra party member, and we're getting higher class ups to where we can start wrecking enemies with higher damage output, which in turn just means that we're just going to be able to take them out a lot easier. Also, more HP from level ups, meaning we can tank a lot more efficiently. That's basically this game in a nutshell. Get the powerful items, you use them strategically, and just tank hits. For about 60% of the game, that's all you need to worry about. Things get a little more complicated later, but I don't think it's a huge problem, though. One thing I will say about the game, though, is that I do like that if you do a lot of research into the game and know what items can potentially become really great later on, then you can kind of abuse them. Now, one thing I am a little concerned about, though, is I really, is I don't know if you can ever go back to that one dungeon. Okay. You can apparently go back later. Good. that is something that is definitely something I was concerned about, but yeah, you can go back much later, just not for now. So you can, like, get some of those items that they drop if you want. I don't know if I'm going to worry about it, but still. Right now, I'm mostly just concerned about getting experience for, like, level ups and stuff. I'm not really too concerned about, like, getting rare item drops up front, since I think we're gonna have enough to get through the rest of this region pretty easily. As long as our levels are up to snuff. So, I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Because, yeah, there's not too much left to this place. Anyways, so thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you next time. See ya.